All right, this is a review of the IC-5 from BioTrust, and the reason why I wanted to share this review with you is because I am just like you and I enjoy carbohydrates. I love carbohydrates, and so I'm going to go over how you could still enjoy your carbs but still manage your insulin with this cutting-edge supplement. So let's take a quick peek here. And of course, we're not going to go over the entire article, but this is actually what brought me in, was reading this headline here, was don't eat another carbohydrate until you read our short article below. And it went on to talk about insulin and how insulin is, of course, a big factor on whether or not you lose fat. Now, here's the thing though, is a lot of people will try to go on a low carb diet, okay? And they end up getting tired, feeling weak. They're having trouble getting through their workouts and things like that. But for most people, like me, if you try to increase your carbohydrate intake, then you find that it's hard to lose fat, or to even, if you have lost the fat that you want, to keep it off. And so that's why BioTrust came out with this supplement, because it actually helps you manage insulin. Now, obviously, when you manage your insulin and when you can increase your insulin sensitivity, then that means you can obviously eat more carbohydrates than you are currently. And of course, you'll still be able to lose even more fat. The thing is you got to take the IC-5 just before you eat your carbohydrate heavy meal. That's the secret. Now, looking at all the ingredients, I know this is a lot to go over, so what we're going to do is we're going to go right over to the ingredient list. And the first thing I noticed is that with every serving, there's 60 servings per container, you actually get 250 milligrams of cinnamon bark. Now, I don't know if you have read into cinnamon and that kind of thing, but cinnamon can actually help you with your insulin sensitivity. Okay, and it also helps support a healthy blood sugar. Now, when you do increase your insulin sensitivity, as well as support your healthy blood sugar, you're able to bring in more carbohydrates and still not have to deal with the repercussions of gaining weight from eating those carbs. So that means that it allows you a little bit more wiggle room. So if you have found yourself either in a plateau or just needing a jump start, then I highly recommend putting IC-5 into your supplement repertoire, if you want to call it something fancy, but basically into your supplement regimen, because this is going to actually help you take in more carbs while taking off fat, or continue to lose fat. But like I said, the thing you want to do is you want to take 2 of these capsules about 15 minutes prior to your carbohydrate meal. So obviously, if you're about to take down a protein shake or something like that, you obviously don't need them. But if you're about to cheat, say it's a Friday night and you're about to have pizza or something like that, then you certainly want to take 2 of these IC-5 supplements about 15 minutes just before that heavy carb meal, and that'll actually help you. Obviously, like we said before, it's going to help you increase insulin sensitivity and, of course, help support a healthy blood sugar even while you're taking in these extra carbohydrates. So obviously this supplement is designed to partition carbs to muscle, not fat. Of course, most people face bringing in more carbs. It just immediately gets stored as fat, but not with IC-5. So I highly recommend that you take this with your obviously your carbohydrate heavy meals, and this will definitely help you continue to bring in the carbs and lose the fat. So check it out. All you have to do is click on the link and you can find out more details. And again, it's a supplement that's designed to help you bring in more carbs, therefore giving you a little bit more wiggle room as far as your diet goes, and still continue to lose fat. And of course, with a sensible exercise regimen. All right, so make sure you click on the link and check it out, and I'll talk to you soon.